Muscle cars that were built to break the rules. Not all muscle cars played by the rules. Some models pushed the limits of performance, style, and attitude, shocking both the streets and the competition. In today's video, we'll dive into three incredible machines that refuse to follow the rulebook. 1. 1970 Dodge Challenger RT426 HEMI. The 1970 Dodge Challenger RT426 HEMI was a true outlaw of the muscle car era. It carried Chrysler's legendary 426 HEMI V8, producing a factory-rated 425 horsepower, though many claimed the actual figure was closer to 500. The car was built to dominate both the streets and the drag strip. Its aggressive styling, long hood, and bold presence made it stand out instantly. The Challenger RT was Dodge's answer to the Mustang and Camaro, but came with more brute force. It offered multiple performance packages, but the HEMI was the crown jewel. Despite its power, sales numbers were modest due to the high price and insurance rates. This exclusivity only added to its legend. The Challenger RT quickly became a feared competitor in drag racing. Its quarter-mile times could embarrass many European exotics of the time. The car's handling wasn't refined, but straight-line speed was unmatched. Drivers loved its raw, unfiltered character. The HEMI engine was nicknamed the Elephant for its massive size and strength. Owning one meant you were part of an elite club. Today, it's one of the most valuable classic muscle cars in the world. Collectors will pay astronomical sums for an original HEMI Challenger. Its rebellious nature symbolized the spirit of American performance. It wasn't just a car, it was a weapon on wheels. The Challenger proved that Dodge was ready to break all the rules. 2. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. The 1969 Camaro ZL1 was one of the most extreme factory muscle cars ever built. Only 69 units were produced, making it incredibly rare. It housed the all-aluminum 427 cubic-inch big block V8, initially designed for racing. The engine alone cost nearly as much as the car itself. Chevrolet rated it at 430 horsepower, but real-world tests showed closer to 500 plus. The ZL1 was ordered mainly by drag racers who wanted the ultimate edge. Its performance was so ferocious that it shocked even veteran drivers. The car looked like an ordinary Camaro, but carried a monster under the hood. Lightweight construction gave it a surprising advantage on the strip. Despite its insane speed, the car was nearly impossible to sell when new due to its high cost. Dealers struggled to move them, which is why production remained tiny. The ZL1 had no intention of being a daily driver. It was built to win races and crush competition. Today, it's one of the rarest and most valuable muscle cars ever made. Prices easily soar into the millions. The ZL1 also helped cement Chevrolet's reputation in high-performance engineering. Its legacy remains one of pure rule-breaking performance. The Camaro ZL1 was the definition of an outlaw muscle car. It wasn't just fast, it was untouchable. 3. 1971 Plymouth GTX 446 pack. The 1971 Plymouth GTX 446 pack was another machine that didn't care for the rules. While emissions restrictions were beginning to choke muscle cars, Plymouth kept building beasts. The GTX featured a 440 cubic-inch V8 with triple two-barrel carburetors. This setup produced an underrated 385 horsepower, but its torque was monstrous. The six-pack gave the car incredible acceleration. It was known for explosive launches off the line. Its aggressive design, with bold stripes and muscular lines, made it instantly recognizable. The GTX was marketed as a gentleman's hot rod. It combined luxury touches with brute strength. The car also came with heavy-duty suspension and performance gearing. On the drag strip, it could easily surprise competitors. While the HEMI was also available, the 446 pack was more affordable and just as deadly. This made it popular among street racers. Unfortunately, stricter regulations and the 1970s oil crisis ended its reign quickly. Production numbers dwindled after 1971. Today, the GTX six-pack is a highly sought-after collector's item. Its rebellious nature stood against the government crackdown on horsepower. It remains a symbol of Plymouth's determination to defy the rules. The GTX 446 pack proved that power couldn't be silenced so easily. These three muscle cars weren't built to fit in. They were built to stand out. Each one challenged the limits of power, performance, and style. The Dodge Challenger RT426 HEMI showed what raw Mopar power could achieve. The Camaro ZL1 proved that Chevrolet could secretly deliver a race car for the streets. And the Plymouth GTX 446 pack defied the early 1970s restrictions with brutal force. Together, they represent the rebellious spirit of American muscle. They broke the rules, shocked the competition, and became legends. Even decades later, their influence can still be felt. They remind us that true muscle cars weren't about playing safe. They were about pushing boundaries and rewriting the rulebook.